TheTexasDeacon here. Thank everyone for joining me. The title of this lesson is a very simple one, just please vote. In a few days we're going to be voting to elect our new leaders for this country, the country we love. Get out and vote while it is still legal. And there's a lot of us that believe in a few short years it won't be legal. Vote your heart, vote whatever, vote Democrat, vote Republican, vote Libertarian, vote third party. If you want to, vote the write in your vote. You know, I've pleaded with you to vote, and what else can I do at this point? Nothing really. I thought it might be interesting to look back at some of our past presidents and how we remember them. It will be fun. I'm going back to the late 20s, early 30s, which we had a president by the name of Herbert Hoover. He was given credit for starting the Great Depression, although he had nothing to do with starting the Depression. Next, we had Franklin Roosevelt, and his was a New Deal. After Roosevelt, we had Harry S. Truman, and his famous saying was, said the buck stops here. I've always been very fond of Harry Truman. One of the reasons is that he went into the presidency a very poor man, and he left the same way. He did not take advantage of the office. Dwight Eisenhower came next, you know, the World War II hero. He had a reputation of not spending much time in the Oval Office. Again, unfair, but it was his reputation. As he was leaving office, he left us with some words of wisdom. He said, beware of the military-industrial complex. JFK's short presidency was known as Camelot. And then Lyndon Johnson had his Great Society. Richard Nixon came next, and he'll always be known as the president who lied to us on TV. Never proved it, but again, he got stuck with it, and it'll always be there. Gerald Ford followed Richard Nixon. And I always like what he said. He said, I'm a Ford, not a Lincoln. Ford was followed by Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter may have been a great peanut farmer, but what we needed was a great president. And he just didn't fill that bill. Now we're up to Ronald Reagan. What he's remembered by that famous statement, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Followed by Reagan was George Bush 1. Read my lips. Then Bill Clinton. I did not have sex with that woman. George Bush 2 will be remembered for 9/11. Barack Hussein Obama. Show us your birth certificate. That's what history will remember him by. And I have a scripture reading. Psalms 109, verse 8. Let his days be few, and let another take his office. Interesting. May God continue to bless and forgive the United States of America. May God continue to bless the Republic of Texas. And may God continue to bless you and yours.